Let's get ready to rumble!
Any idea how long I wanted to know who sucked the cow titty first? A long time.
Oh my god.
That is one brave human being right there to go sit underneath a cow.
Or even just to like go under the cow for the first time and grab.
Right?
100%.
How do you know you can grab him in the first place?
Dude, you gotta be ballsy.
I wouldn't even consider it if I was anywhere near that thing. I see the cow drinking, I'm leaving it to the cow.
Right? Like what went through the guy's mind when he saw
We're just
having fun.
When he saw the cow, like the calf, like just like sucking on the teat, and the dude go, "Yo, that's a fucking great idea."
Right? I need these answers.
I need these
answers.
You know what? Today we're gonna get them, because this is the first episode of Rumble in the Jungle.
This motherfucker right here.
Yeah, I'm your host, Brayden Koryzma, and joining me today, Captain Dylan Dorsey.
I thought you were just gonna leave me as captain.
You can be
I was
captain.
happy to be an
Yeah,
enigma. No one had to know me.
And then we got my boy, Jack K-Pop Coppins.
Yep.
Now that I know the backstory behind it.
Good son.
Whole new meaning. Just like how you'd be the first one to pop the titty if you went underneath the cow.
It wouldn't have been me.
I can see it in your eyes.
It wouldn't have been me. I'd have been like,
You had milk on the mind.
like, bro, I'm getting kicked by no cow today.
Man gets a little Everclear, know he can do anything.
Oh, yeah, I believe in you.
Oh, Christ.
You're a man after my own heart.
But Dylan, you wanted to take reign of today's topic.
Yeah, I want to know who was the first person to suck on a cow titty.
Right?
How do you find out milk is as good as it is? That is a brave person. I'm not even willing to go stand near a cow. I know those things are big. I know they kick hard. I'm not even going to touch them. But someone went over there and laid underneath this cow and just all over the face.
I'm quite sure that's not how it went first.
We're talking about the same cows?
I'm definitely thinking that maybe say Farmer John over here was just like, hey Billy, grabbed the fucking udder and was like, yeet, and then just squirted him when it was right in the mouth, right?
Yeah,
like,
okay.
Wow, that actually tasted pretty good. Like,
Hey, I wonder if that's good for us.
and then they're just like, wait, could we sell it? And then boom, mass market.
Honestly, that's a good point, because everything back then was kind of like a barter system anyway. So if you have something of value that somebody would want.
Yeah. 100%.
So they just steal everyone else's cows to get like the majority in the market, or
You
what?
don't even have to steal the cows. You can just rip in at night, milk the cows, and then just peace out. No cows, there's no witness, no nothing. You're good.
Look, back in the day when the first person sucked on that cow tit, I didn't think they have cars to get in and get out with.
Y'all don't need to, because guess
In
what?
fact, the buckets are probably wood.
The old horse and carriage.
This is Red Dead 2.
Get out of here!
Did you hear something, honey? No. That was the kid playing with the horses. It's fine. Go back to bed.
Yeah. But for real though, you think it was a dare, or do you think like Farmer John was just like, that calf, he's getting strong and he's getting big. I am not.
So,
I don't want to be left out.
for one, why are you talking about a cow?
That's Farmer
true.
John.
Farmer John.
Yeah, and they said he's getting big and he's getting strong.
Because the calf.
Yeah, so the he calf.
Well, I mean, that works. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's not
Baby
wrong.
can be any gender.
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out what kind of cow you're sucking on the teat.
No.
If he's getting big and he's getting strong.
Brayden be under the male, sucking on the bullhorn. This is the teat,
This
right?
is right, Farmer Joe, right? Hey, oh yeah, no, it's okay, Brayden. You can just do whatever you gotta do.
Oh, that's horrible. But
Someone had to find out that it wasn't the same on both kind of cows.
but why me?
You just volunteered.
I guess so. It's not what I really hope to do, but all right, here we
That's
go.
what no one hopes to do, but someone had to do it.
Something I was
True.
wondering as well about like the whole milk surfacing and humans consuming it and shit. Wouldn't the body have to get used to something like that first, like to process like a fluid to be able to I don't know, would be able to process the nutrients from that milk first. I don't think it would be a natural thing for your body to accept. It would be like me eating some fucking grass and expecting me to metabolize it. Like,
So what you're telling me is if the first person who drank it was lactose intolerant, no one would be drinking milk right now.
possibly, honestly, like.
Actually.
If it either didn't agree right off the
Smart
bat,
guy right here.
if it either didn't agree right off the bat, then somebody continually consumed it until their body got used to it enough for them to say, this is actually good for me. It doesn't, like... I want to know. I want to know if it made them felt bad right off the get-go, or if it was just like me going to my fridge right now and then completely destroying a glass of milk, I would feel fine. But I'm not lactose, so...
I will fund this research for you.
Really?
I expect you to get to the bottom
I
of
need
this.
to know.
I mean, yeah, it would be like, I don't know, like, do you think the nutrients would just have, like, you'd give them, like, the shits or something? Like,
Honestly, probably.
like actually.
The first time they probably ever had it was probably just like diarrhea, but I pretty close. Something along those lines.
Something bad had to
I
happen.
can't imagine it going well the first time.
No.
Oh no.
How many times do you think you got kicked by the cow before he was able to get the milk?
Not enough, because we have milk.
Because we...
If you think about it, beforehand, would a guy ever have been down there doing that in the first place? Like, the cow wouldn't be used to it. The farmer's not used to it. He doesn't have the technique for it down. He doesn't really know how to do it.
Yeah, they probably just reefed on those
He
things.
probably just like the cow's probably just like.
This is true. I mean,
I can only imagine the learning and trial and error process that went on.
Different days. Those are dark days. I don't want to think about.
I can only imagine there's like little Billy, like, you know, trying to help his dad, and he fucking reaps on the udders and gets
I got it, Dad. Boom.
oh,
20 yards the other
Sent across
direction.
the farm.
just the wind that knocked out of him, and he's like, like, I can see it, and then get up, Billy, like, you're fired.
What do you mean he's fine? It's his own kid.
That was a rookie hit.
How's he gonna fire him?
No, I said you're fine. Get
Oh,
up.
yeah, they said you're fired.
No.
Damn, dude, it was cutthroat back then.
Still is.
The young milk business was a strong milk
Nah, dude,
business.
there ain't no getting fired. Back then, it was just.
Ah, the way of old Lassie, I got
That's why I had so many kids, bro. Hey, this one's not working. Get him on the road.
Get out of the house. That's horrible, but so
Oh, it's so true. Probably. Let's be honest.
good. Well, yeah. I mean,
So in other words, we wouldn't make it back then, is what you're telling me. Yeah.
yeah.
I even feel bad for the cow too at this point. Like,
Yeah.
not only are the humans going through the trial and error process, but the damn cow.
Cow's got a lot of friction burn. I hope they got something like aloe back then or anything.
They definitely didn't. Do you think the farmer's hands chafed?
The farmer's hands are like brick.
Yeah.
So only the cow's nipples have been chafed in this situation.
I mean, yeah.
I bet they even tried the fire starter at one point.
Warm it up first. Christ. Hey, now I really feel bad for this damn cow.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't... Mm-mm.
I have more questions than I do answers now.
What questions do you have? Hit me with a question.
Like, after they found out the milk was good, because it wasn't the lactose person who was drinking it, who decided to mass produce this?
Right?
Who grabbed all these cows and put them together and was like, you know what?
Dude, business opportunity.
Bottled milk.
Light bulb.
You know
Then the
that
milkman came around and started sleeping with people's mothers, apparently. I don't know.
was- What?
Yeah.
Yeah, when like they used to bottle it and deliver it.
Yeah?
The old-
The milkman.
The old thing was the milkman would come by, sleep with someone's wife, get out of there, go to the next house.
Rinse and repeat?
Yeah, I hope they rinse and then repeat.
I mean,
That's a crucial step.
Well, yes.
No, it's like the tradie knocking on the door in pornos and stuff. Hello, I'm here to fix your pipes.
Here to clean them. They have no idea what they're talking about. It's like when they use like an Xbox controller and the PlayStation comes and we're like, what are you even doing? Like, get your facts together first before you just jump in on this.
Ricky.
They're enjoying their job.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Not enough.
No, you want historical accuracy.
Historical. So that means if there was like 100 cows at a place, you need like 50 people to milk them real quick.
Yep.
Go get some more cows.
Yeah, it
Another 50
wasn't
people.
automated back in the day.
No,
No.
that's a lot of hands.
That's a lot of kids you have to have.
That's a lot of friction burn.
You're getting paid like $0.01 an hour to like jack off a cow, essentially.
No, man, you're getting a glass of milk you can take home and be like, Ma,
Yeah, that's pretty good payment right there.
Would
That's
you
calcium.
get like a jar of milk and you'd be like, Ma, guess what? guess what? We ain't having bread and water. We having bread and milk tonight. You know, like.
Not to mention, like, we're typically used to it being cold. Like, you don't just, like, other than a baby, of course. I mean, you warm the milk for a baby, but you don't just go to the supermarket and pull a jug of milk off the shelf. Like, that's uncanny. That doesn't happen. It would go bad, obviously. But, like, when you first pull out of the cow, the first guy to ever drink it had a warm glass of milk.
You know what? On top of that, I bet they left it out and about too after they started getting all this milk. Left it out, let it ferment, and they're like, "Oh man, it must still be okay." And some poor sap had to find out that it's not.
It's all junky.
I don't even think they probably like did it first with the intention of trying it. They probably just like it was probably just like complete fluke or something, or like, you know, like just what we were talking about earlier, like somebody splashed it on his buddy or something.
What if what if someone like just legit tripped on a rock, fell, and like tried to like grab something and just like missed the cow entirely and just grabbed the udders?
Yeah, I feel even worse for the cow.
The only two things you would grab on is the udders, sure.
Not the entire cow that's up there.
You're grabbing it when you're sliding because, you know, it's so soft.
The handles.
This didn't work.
This poor cow.
A lot of cows were probably hurt in the making of milk.
A lot of kids do.
Yeah, a lot of them got kicked.
Talking about the barter system now, back then, chocolate had to have been a thing. Now, who's the smart guy who went, yo, milk, chocolate? Chocolate milk.
Dang.
Right?
The true hero.
That was the next entrepreneur next to the guy who figured out milk.
He's like, I'll do you one better. One that everyone's going to be addicted to.
Yeah.
Like, for real. It's like, yeah, you got your regular milk. Yeah, 2 cents a bottle. I got my chocolate milk, 4 cents, but it goes twice as fast.
Yeah, that probably went right off the shelves.
Oh, yeah.
Like, people will be like, oh, God, I have to drink regular milk today? Where's my Cocoa Moo Moo at?
Cocoa Moo Moo.
Like,
Come on now.
I need like some of my sweet Cocoa Moo.
Yeah,
You know, like,
you think I am?
it's like a drug. It was like the last jar. People are like fist fighting over it, like, or they're just saying, "I'll pay you 6 cents." And like, so I'll pay you 8. You motherfucker, and then just like fight.
That's a whole new meaning to a bar fight.
Yeah.
Can you imagine all the things they'd be offering, like as trade?
I'll give you my cow. Make me some more.
Yeah, I got a full-size chicken. I got a full-size chicken.
And you're just sitting there like, he's like, well, I'm gonna take like the chicken, the wife.
The wife. The goat, because everybody wants a goat.
Yeah. Like, oh, so many options.
Oh,
and,
dude.
like, you know what? If I give you some of each, can I take a bit of each?
Probably the person who came up with the regular milk probably would take a goat as a trade.
That's what I'm saying.
Something else to milk on there. We're getting more milk stories up in
Goat
here.
milk, you know?
Goat milk, goat cheese. Oh man.
Yeah. It's all these things.
This guy was an entrepreneur.
He was very smart.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So he's like, if I can do it with a cow, what other animals can I do it with? Like, this is...
Probably tried a lot that don't.
Yeah. Anything that, like, looked udder related.
Udder.
Well, I'm signing off for the night.
But, like, for
That
real.
was utterly horrible.
You guys are an utter disgrace.
Oh, this is a constant theme.
No more puns, boys. Just milk.
This utterly hurts me on the inside.
Quit milking it, man. Come on.
Wait, where did they come up with the name?
For milk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who just thought of the name Milk? And did they call it Malk at first, or what?
Or are they just one of those guys?
Oh yeah, that's a 21st century problem because people can't talk.
Like, no, for sure, though. Like, what should we call this? Like, white water?
White water.
Like,
That probably would have flown back then, too.
Yeah,
so.
Cow nectar.
Cow nectar. I would drink some cow nectar.
I would too.
Yeah.
so much better than
I would
milk.
definitely buy a jug of cow nectar. Are you kidding me? That sounds way better.
100%. Like, what'd you get? You got chocolate cow nectar or just regular cow nectar?
I prefer the strawberry cow nectar.
The
Thank you very
strawberry
much.
Oh, that is a thing.
It's sweet.
Actually, from what I understand, it doesn't taste that bad.
It's actually pretty good.
It's actually pretty
Yeah,
good.
like, I like
it is very good.
It is.
You guys ever do like Nesquik's with chocolate milk?
Yeah, oh yeah. It could be honestly it's too much.
Isn't that why? It's gonna turn chocolate?
Yeah, no,
but then
that's
just
why I
add-
said
it
it's
just-
too much.
It just
Yeah.
enhances the chocolate milk flavor, though.
It's like getting a chocolate chip muffin with when it's like chocolate. It's a chocolate
Like
muffin with
Costco.
chocolate chip. It's like
yes.
it's like whoa,
Yeah.
simper, bro. That's a lot of cocoa.
Can you ever have too much?
Yeah, you definitely can.
He's like utterly destroyed.
Buddy, we're gonna have talk after this.
I'm the one who said no more puns.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah,
Here we are.
No, don't say it.
No.
I'm done, boys.
I'm done with you too.
I'm signing off.
And it's just me. I'm just like sitting here like.
I mean, you'll probably get to the whole, point of the matter.
Why
Who
milk?
came up with the cows?
Yeah, who came up?
Who came up with the milk of the cows? Not the cows themselves.
Who do you think tamed? How do you think cows became tamed? Do you think because they're so docile?
Maybe they enjoy being milked.
Who came first, the bull or milk, or the
The bull or the milk?
the bull and the cow? There we go.
Well,
It's not the question of the chicken or the egg.
Cow.
I don't know, dude. I'm
Cow.
not
Cow
that
came
smart.
first, was pregnant, birthed the bull.
Yeah, it just automatically comes preset pregnant.
100%. Just woke up one day and was like, all right,
All right, I can
this is
go with
happening.
this.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Birthed the cow, as cows do, and
So
then,
someone just like Houdini it into life or something, or
well, yeah.
No, it's all the ones that came off the ark. Let's be honest.
oh, dang, can of worms right there.
There's one of everything.
One of everything, not two.
Yeah, where's the other? There was
No,
two.
like a pair of
A pair of cows.
one pair of every species. That makes more sense.
Maybe that's where milk came from. Like, I'm bored. I'm gonna try and milk everything on here. Giraffes, monkeys, parrots.
Lions.
What else would you do? You'd be pretty bored.
Animal
Yeah.
coliseums,
Gorilla versus the rhino.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that'd be epic. Mother Nature at its finest.
Having what is it, like a gorilla versus just like something small.
Anything.
Like anything. It's like having the Hulk fight anything. It's just super funny but like awesome.
It'd be like watching the Dylan fight anybody.
That's what I'm saying,
Well, Bray, I'm sorry, buddy. We have to reenact it right now.
No! I will go down without a fight because I will just lose. I'll just be like Woodbug fetal position. Let's go.
I'll go down swinging, but it's only gonna be one swing.
It's just gonna be winding up and drop. Gimped.
Broken by the gorilla.
That means someone tried to milk a gorilla too.
Oh,
There's no way that turned out well, or it did, and then he became part of the herd.
No, something tells me it definitely didn't turn out well because we don't have gorilla milk.
Thank God.
It definitely went horribly. Little Jimmy from the farm went, "Pop!" That was it.
That's so bad.
There's no gorilla milk.
Just like
gorillas are smart, man.
no, they are.
You think gorilla said Kobe when he...
Yeah, Curry.
I mean, have you seen Planet of the Apes? That shit is real.
Oh yeah, those are some.
Definitely have not seen...
Definitely haven't. You
No,
also don't
watch movies,
They're
but...
smart. They don't underestimate those guys.
Never.
No, I mean...
Take over the world.
Literally. It's awesome.
Is it though?
No, but
No.
monkeys are pretty cool.
Monkeys are pretty cool.
Yeah. So but anyways, milk.
Milk and monkeys.
Milk and monkeys. But then, who do you think? Okay, so coming with milk, who do you think was let's dip something in milk?
Dip some... Oh, you mean...
Like
cookies?
cookies.
You and your Oreo.
Hey, Oreos are milk's favorite cookie, and for a reason because
I mean,
they're
and then
delicious.
someone froze the milk and put sugar in it and made ice cream and...
Oh,
so many inventions.
Yogurt,
right?
like who decided? Let's just let it go rotten,
Yeah.
and then we'll eat it.
And go throw a couple blueberries in and stuff.
It's genius. Turns out good. Like what?
What are the odds of it actually happening?
The greatest invention.
Somebody literally was the test dummy to be like, I bet you the Farmer Joe was just like, yo, kid, eat that. I want to see if you wake up tomorrow.
And literally, what if you so they discover milk, he's like, oh, this tastes pretty good, leaves it outside, sees it kind of chunky, Billy eats it, he's like, ugh, and then he mashes some strawberries and just
Puts it in
pours
there.
it in there and
Yeah, I feel great.
Leave it out overnight so it chills a little bit.
yeah,
and-
because it just happens to be wintertime and or fall or whatever, and he's like, all right, Billy, have at her. I don't want to have at her.
We need something to sell.
You want to
The
eat?
milk's not good enough apparently.
Yeah.
Everyone down the street's doing that now. We need a new angle.
We need some bread from next door Billy over there.
Next door Billy.
So many Billies out here. Damn it.
It was a long time ago. There weren't many names, I don't
No.
think.
Honestly, no.
Probably not. Like 3-letter names like ugh.
Ugh.
Like cow.
Cow.
God,
How do you
cows.
think the name came to be cow?
Where did they even?
Like, why wouldn't they just call moo-moos?
Well,
I mean, right? Like, so many unanswered questions that I'll always be left with.
you know what? If the cows were called moo-moos, the milk would be moo-moo too. So
Some
Liquid moo moo.
Hey, I drink some liquid moo-moo.
yeah.
Next time we're in the grocery store, can be like, hey, guys, be that moo moo. We can't forget the liquid moo moo. People are gonna be like, and then you just hand them a business card. Watch the podcast.
Please do it. You're welcome.
You won't regret it.
No regrets. Not even a letter.
Not even a letter. Not even a nutter.
Not even.
It wasn't a pun.
But it was funny and I like it.
Oh, love it.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird things with milk. Wasn't butter made from milk?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Dairy.
Yeah, so like.
Glad you answered that because I didn't know. Just kind of, I blanked. I'm sorry.
It was just like it's late at night. We're just like, wait, what?
Somebody whip out Google.
Hey, hello, Google.
Who whips out that? Don't say that. Mine will go off.
Okay.
Oh no! What a shame.
It's awful, dude.
So, does it not have like a voice recognizer?
Well, it does, but it goes off anyways.
Fair enough.
It's the devil, man. It's always listening. It's probably listened to this whole thing. Like, why are these guys talking about milk?
Why aren't they talking about milk?
You're gonna like check. You're gonna scroll through Facebook and it's gonna be like milk for dummies or something. It's gonna be like check out these books, check out these like documentaries.
Next thing you know, one of our phones is gonna be ringing. It's gonna be the FBI. Stop talking!
Y'all know too much.
Yeah, you yelled out too much.
Oh.
You're unsolving the mysteries of milk.
There's gonna be some mad moo-moo advancements in the future. I can feel it.
I feel bad for the lactose people that are gonna watch this and be like, I can't enjoy milk.
Can't have ice cream.
Hey, you can have a frozen dessert though. That's the thing. It's like instead of ice cream, it's like the same thing.
Yeah,
But like they
gelato.
literally say no, and there's one called frozen dessert.
Those are fakes.
Well, that's the thing.
That's probably why they can have it because it's
yeah,
not
it's
real.
frozen dessert.
It's like when you see orange juice as orange juice concentrate, and you're just like, that's not real.
It's like when you see it without pulp, you're like, do I want it?
Yeah, definitely. Are you kidding me? Don't want that demon sludge in my juice.
What?
It's disgusting.
I love pulp.
Gets
That
stuck
makes
in your
my
teeth.
favorite.
Thank you for finally agreeing with me on something. Like, pulp's great.
It's not though.
Like, why?
It's a little chunky. It's not good.
If milk can't be chunky, orange juice can't be chunky.
Well, if milk was chunky,
if I'm milking an orange juice,
I consider that
an
a milkshake
orange.
was chunky.
no, I'd be checking that expiration date.
Hey, an expiration date is nothing but
It's a guideline.
Exactly. Just give her a whip and a little.
I
they
know.
told poor Billy,
we
"Oh
did-
no, you'll be fine. They just keep doing it every day. We'll see what happens."
Yeah.
Then next door Billy had to be no more bread Billy and had to become the new milk Billy. It's all over.
No, the entrepreneurs got together, bro.
They were like,
Look, we can pool all our kids together. We got like 20 kids here. We can pool them all in.
well, they're gonna run the show, and they did. Because they went from milk to yogurt to milk chocolate.
Then some smart ass came up with Go-Gurt. Whew, that's when the
Hey,
game really
Go-Gurt's the
changed.
fire, you know. It's yogurt on the go. What up?
That's
it
good
goes-
stuff.
You know the tubes?
Oh, I love tubes.
It's classic. Haven't had one of those in like.
I've never had
And that's all because someone sucked on a cow titty.
right?
Oh, we
because-
have
yeah,
this.
Something, yeah. Bless.
Somebody figured it out.
Someone took
Way
one
back
for
then.
the team.
Oh, totally. Let's be honest. I wouldn't have been the one to crawl over and do it first.
Or maybe someone just really wanted to. Maybe we've been looking at it all wrong. Someone actually wanted to suck the cow titty.
This is true. Probably maybe like Maybe Farmer Fred was like looking at
Blackout. No, some moonshine.
just like sipped a little too much moonshine and was like, all right.
You know, it's a good idea.
Or like,
Looks like my wife.
Hey, honey, how's it going? I'm just gonna crawl into bed with you. Oh, are you pregnant? Why does this taste so good?
Why does it taste so good? You say it doesn't taste good normally, or
like, yeah, like, is this not the first time?
Well, I
Like,
mean, are you really gonna be sucking the milk out of your wife's boob?
you tell me?
No.
clearly, if he's saying, why does it taste good?
Oh, he's done it before.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Like, clearly, Farmer Fred is just all about it.
Dude, I don't want to know about the stuff they did back then.
Kind of do.
We didn't have internet back then, you know? It would have been boring. They would have...
I don't think that kind of stuff was like even a forethought. They're probably like, I'm just hoping to make it to 30. Like,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
that's what-
honestly. I'm just hoping all my kids make it past 20, like...
I'm just hoping my kids make it to 4.
Yeah.
Like, I'm hoping none of them get like, what are some of the
Smallpox.
Yeah, like,
Oh, dude, so many diseases.
or like
yeah.
some of those diseases they got in like
The Black Plague was a big one, too.
Oregon Trail, like dystopia or something.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can't even remember. That game's too old.
Dystopia.
You know, like,
And yet they still shove the kids in the chimneys.
hey, they had to get clean somehow, else how you're supposed to light a fire.
Yeah, I don't think. No.
Oh boy.
What a beautiful thing.
I'll remember that if we ever have to clean a chimney anywhere. Not this one.
Not
But if we
this.
do need to clean a chimney, I'm putting you on a stick. I'm just gonna.
He's light enough, too, you could.
Yeah.
We're about the same weight.
Yeah, but you're shorter.
Yeah, but you're
fit
thinner.
up there, Ben.
You're thinner.
This is true.
I wouldn't clean as good, you know? I'm a smaller scrubby.
You're OCD.
Maybe I'm
Yeah,
better.
you definitely
I'm better for
are.
the corners, you know?
Are you helping those? This man's helping himself. He's like, dang it.
Dig
Well,
my own grave.
We both go in there. It's all right then. We'll make it work.
I mean,
I believe.
if the Grinch can fit down a chimney.
You calling them fat?
No, I'm just saying, you know, Jim Carrey's probably about,
About my size.
yeah. So
I
he's
don't want to
perfect.
Google it.
By extension, you are fat then. You're no longer skinny. You are fat. Welcome to the club, buddy. Welcome to the club.
Hey, he isn't that too bad.
I'm getting there.
You'll get there.
More milk.
In fact, yeah, 4 liters of milk a day.
Oh, God.
He
Buy
actually
a
was
cow.
drinking that.
Dude, I'm not
Milk
down
the cow.
for a kidney stone or some shit like that.
I mean, my family kept. I didn't have to buy the milk when I was a kid. I didn't have to suck on the cow either. We
No.
had that already, prepackaged.
Somebody did the TV for us.
Someone saved me the trouble.
Who do you think decided that I should go from like a jar to a bag to a plastic container?
Well, I mean,
Some
in
horrible human
Eastern
being.
Canada, they're still in freaking bags.
Yeah, I know.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, they are.
still
And
get
they
a
put
bag
them
of
in
milk.
jugs and they think we're weird. They put a bag inside of a jug and they think we're weird for just having it in a jug.
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind being able to, put like a little bag in my pocket, and just kind of.
It's not that size.
No, it's like
Nah, they're like, yeah.
They don't make to-go bags.
no.
They probably.
I mean,
If you have
like
milk to go, they have to have to-go bags.
it would be a little unconventional in a bag.
just like
What do you mean? It'd
There's
be
like a
great.
little like juice box bag of milk.
Yeah, just like you get one of those little boxes of cereal. You get a little bag of milk. You jam them together.
then you have a little bowl of
Now you
cereal.
got the real milk to go.
Man, you know those little like to-go cereal things?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like-
the one I was talking about.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
That's what
Just
I
like
said.
have a little
Definitely know
partner thing for it. That would be genius.
Yeah,
Why have they
exactly.
not done that? Good point. Wait, I guess they kind of have done that, but like the little 500 milliliter cartons.
Have they? I don't
Kind
know.
of.
They aren't attached to it though. I want this like in the same.
But then the
Yeah, but
cereal.
then the cereal have to sit in the refrigerator
refrigerator,
section.
Yeah, like
So cold cereal.
you know, no, they,
Give me them frosted
what they do is,
Frosted
like, they have
Flakes.
like they have like a little rack in front of the milk, and then just have like
All
little
those
cereals.
cereals,
Yeah, that's genius. I mean, like, and it's like, oh, what do I want? You know, do I want like bran flakes?
No.
Or bran flakes with cherries, bran flakes with blueberries, because you know back in the days it's just all bran flakes. With whatever, you know?
Cereal.
I'm just trying to bring it back to the old days.
I feel like bran flakes wouldn't be the first one they had.
Sorry, Honey Nut Cheerios. No, just Cheerios. Raisin Bran.
I
Just
think they
wheat
just
in a
put
bowl.
corn in milk and called it
I
cereal.
was gonna say
Life.
either corn or just wheat in a bowl.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's where we got cornflakes and Wheaties. Oh, this man's smart right here. You're a thinker.
Sorry, mini wheats.
Cuts the weed up, puts it in a bowl, pours the milk in it. Here's your cereal, Jimmy.
Like, Dad, why did you put these wheat flakes in here? Eat it.
Eat it. Cereal. I named it.
Hey, why do you think what a weird name. Cereal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
we're not getting into this again now, are we? I can't even figure out milk. I'm not gonna be able to.
Yeah,
figure
sorry.
out cereal.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, after milk was out and produced, who thought of putting it in something dry and consuming it?
I know.
What?
Who made the thing dry in the first place?
That's a lot of trial and error that I would not be down for.
No.
I'd be like, this is risky, man.
I mean, if you get free food,
I mean, it's good for you.
Everything was valuable back then, you know? They probably only had like one
except
cow.
the people. Well, at least the kids, apparently, because they seem to be testing a lot of them with milk products. But, you know, there's value somewhere.
It ain't gonna be the dad. The dad can produce another kid, but the kid can't produce another dad.
Let him try.
No.
What do you mean no? You can totally do it.
Look, they have a
walks
hard-
into someone else's house and like, hey, I'm your kid now. Right there.
All of a
I just
sudden,
cracked the code.
All the brothers and sisters walk over too. Like,
Yeah. Nelly has 30 kids to use. I mean, take care of. Not
No,
use.
use.
Who would use? No, never.
Oh, jeez.
It's basically
Buy kids
slavery.
for kids.
Sure.
Yeah.
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 All right.
Good. I'm
Back
glad
then-
we agree.
Back then, it was essentially voluntold slavery.
Yeah. Isn't that why you have them now to clean, like to do chores and stuff, so you don't have to?
Exactly. And you just tell them that they're contributing to the household, but really they're just your slave.
That's an expensive slave.
Yeah, I know. You still pay for
Only
it.
costs like $250 million.
Yeah. 18 years of that. I'd rather just get a few Roombas and tape some knives on their heads and
Why?
keep the strongest one.
It'll teach you.
I want the best Roomba.
Please be a dad. I want to see this.
All right, kids, I'm taping knives to your hands. Yeah, battle for my love.
They're like plastic knives, so it makes it worse.
Next Saw movie.
Hey, I mean, the
just
original
him being
Saw
a
movie,
dad.
they just did it in like one hotel room or something, and they had like $15,000 budget or something. It was like ridiculously small, and then look at them now. They just don't seem to end, even though I've never watched one, but they're very
horrible.
popular.
Are they?
Hey, I've never seen one.
It's like unnecessary gore.
Well, it's glorified, right?
Oh yeah.
Like it's overly glorified, and it's just in
It's
the
not even
sense.
scary. It's kind of just like disgusting to
I
watch.
thought it was supposed to be just shock value, not scary or anything.
Well,
It's like-
yeah. Yeah, it's kind of just like it's kind of the that's disgusting. I hope that never happens to me.
Dang.
Fair enough. I
That's
mean,
the first thing that pops into your head. You gotta pick better friends.
this is true.
Yeah.
And this is why we're here
Yeah.
to reenact the first movie.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Speaking of which,
Friends.
Well, I mean, that sounds like there's still a lot of unanswered no questions,
Dude, I have so many.
but like, I don't think
we'll reconvene tomorrow. Milk part 2.
milk part 2. Yeah.
The milkening.
The milk. Jeez. Milk again,
Milk again.
you know.
Live again to milk another day.
I'll be milk.
I'm glad you didn't say I'll be milked. I'm very proud of you.
I'm really concerned for
Yeah,
you.
I'm very proud of you for letting that one go.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that, to be honest.
I only got
well
one
then.
part to milk, bud. It comes out looking near the same thing.
As Charles Boyle would say, yippee kayak, utter buckets.
Otter buckets.
Utter buckets, baby.
Too many other jokes. Oh, what a classic.
It's just such a classic. There's so much you can do with milk.
I'm gonna pop in these other jokes for the next like 2 days.
I hope so. I hope so. Like, I hope you're just like hanging around. I hope I'm not uttering you around. Like, just on the
Wow.
I really couldn't think of anything on the spot. I was like, oof.
Box in the front door. My first day of school was an utter disappointment. Everybody's gonna be like, shut up.
I'm just gonna take your cue when you're not looking. You're sleeping outside. Shed's out back.
Good enough. No.
Cut the track.
Yeah,
yeah, I would do that actually.
Yeah. Heat it. waste of gas, wake
Yeah.
up,
Go steal a cow.
go steal like.
Honestly, I
Simple
just
stuff.
crawl in the trailer.
This is true, I guess, yeah. But there's no blankets or anything in there.
It'd be a shame if someone removed the blocks. Oh no.
Yeah, into
There
my
goes
car.
Jack.
Into my car. So
Collateral damage.
Dude,
It's
honestly-
a necessary sacrifice.
Honestly, the fifth wheel will just go.
yeah, it'd probably tip like it did at camping.
That was exciting.
That was.
That was very exciting. But
And guess what? It didn't roll. It just shifted.
Yeah. We got lucky.
yeah, you're kind of milking the situation. Yes. Quite sour you were after that happened.
Oh no! Stop.
Oh,
I was a little sour.
moof.
A little salty.
Say move?
As in like oof.
That's next level, dude. You live in 2040 right now.
I'm changing the game. I'm changing the milk game, guys. You know.
Oof.
That's gonna be the new thing. Everyone's gonna be like, "What did you say?" I'll be like, "Moof." And like move? No, moo.
Move.
But if you want to move out the way, that's fine
That's
with me
cool.
too.
Hey. Dual purpose.
Cool purpose.
Very good. I will be stealing this.
Good, as you
Yeah.
should. Remember, I'm the trendsetter. I said it first. You heard it here first. I said it. Moof. You started oof. I invented moof.
So you're just biting off my fame.
No, and if anything, I'm upgrading it.
He's like
Upgrading.
He's like taking a plagiarized essay and changing a few words.
Hey, can I copy your homework?
The to
just
die.
change your
I got
homework.
you.
Just make it look different. Yeah.
Change a few words. it'll
But
be
then
fine.
I get the A and you get the C.
The only word you changed was your name at the top.
And the date.
And I added extra stuff.
Added a few letters. That's
He had at the end.
The N?
Yeah, at the end of the essay, that's all you put in.
Oh,
That's
the
the
end.
only thing you changed was putting in the end.
Yeah, I can see it.
That's a me move.
that is.
Yeah,
You're not gonna do too well in school, then, are you?
it's all math.
That's a 10 week from now problem.
I got this, B. It's all math. Not my strong suit, but I get through it.
I like math.
It's okay.
It's good.
I'll buy you a cow if you pass.
Dude,
Not a good cow. It's gonna be a dead
look,
cow.
they said no pets in the house. It said nothing about the backyard. We could totally set up a cattle yard back there. Have some cows,
Hey,
milk them,
spray each other with yours. Is this like what you
spray each other with
Milk fight.
You wanna, like,
and
ants?
discover milk for the first time. Reenact how it went down.
answer all of our weirdest questions? We gotta make yogurt.
I'd actually be curious on how
You know what you should do is you should pick a desk at school and then make
Desk yogurts.
Yeah.
Yes.
You just leave them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might get a little hot, but worth it.
Should
Or you want to really have fun? You get a sealed 4-liter milk jug.
Oh, no.
You put it in the roof. You just leave it
The
there.
T-bar ceiling.
And then like 2 years later, you come back and you grab that thing
That'd be a science
and you
experiment.
just huck it on the floor and run. Nothing
I don't
good.
Probably nothing good is right.
Can we like go buy a jug of milk and just like sit it on the counter and leave it till our lease ends? I'd actually be really curious on what it would look like.
I mean, if we're not, I'd rather it not be on the counter. Maybe behind, like where your little decorative 3-buffer server thing is.
Good enough.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
It's settled. We will.
In 1 year, we will post the results.
No, we'll
And it
vlog
will be
yeah.
wonderful.
Oh, dude.
I mean, if it starts to smell, though, we gotta get rid of it.
No.
Oh, you won't smell it sealed.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying if it's
No, even if it does smell, we're keeping it. We're set. We're doing this.
We have so many milk questions. We have to experiment with milk.
Yeah.
So many.
Exper milk.
That was the worst one so far.
I got him to laugh, and that's what matters.
That was a big old stretch.
I laughed because it was retarded.
It's beautiful. Just like every one of us.
Oh. And Dylan's like, speak for yourself.
I don't like when you lie to me like that, Mom.
She told me I was handsome, and then no one else says so.
I've got a match in Tinder since I got it.
That'd be heartbreaking.
That would be.
Hey, do you think back in the day when there was like a farm with a bunch of cows and a bunch of bulls, do you think that they like kind of had interactions like humans would, where they're like, I fucking hate that cow. Like that cow is an asshole, and they kind of like they form relationships and like and become enemies with certain guys. Like you think
North side of the trough versus the south side.
You think there's like how there's human interaction. You think there's like cow interaction, like animal interaction, where they're like,
where do you think got beef came from?
Yo, over like Cow Sue and Susan are like, hey, let's get this bull over here because that other bull is got a tiny dick.
Sounds like some mood and war. Damn it, I messed up. Mood and warfare.
Mood and warfare.
You can cut that out, right?
There's a bunch of moosip, like gossip.
Mm-hmm. I got it.
Moosip.
Yeah.
Good.
He's just he's just spreading milk everywhere.
On that note,
all these moose abilities.
I love all the puns. I want to make milk puns this week. Let's do it.
I don't know how many more milk puns I got.
There's not that many.
I think we'll just get clever and then just start putting milk in like sentences, but like instead of words and stuff. It'll be funny. I'll get some good ones. But thank you for watching. I hope now you have either even more questions about milk than we do, because
I still have a million.
We didn't really get very far. I feel like we like kind of answered some, but like didn't.
You answer one and it opens up another one.
That's just
so it. Part 2.
Like y'all think of it's
electric boogaloo.
I mean, it's like the moo. It's like I'm trying to blend Illuminati with moo or milk.
It's not gonna work.
It's not. It's really not like
moo. I mean, no.
Like it's just
no. He's thinking.
He's trying.
I can feel the steam coming up my ears. I'm not gonna get anything with this. I'll come back next week and I'll update you on what I got. I'll figure it out.
So thank you for watching the first episode of Rumble in the Jungle. Don't be afraid to subscribe, hit that like, share, comment. We definitely are gonna continue doing this.
Cowmanutty.
Not bad. Actually, not bad. It works.
Yeah, that's The fact that I had to think so long about that it makes me feel bad.
Oh, that's great. But yes, thank you, and we'll see you guys next time.